Okay, it's been about a week or so, maybe longer, don't know, since I gave you my last report. Today we're going to deal with first aid kits on the cheap. Now, they have first aid kits for sale, and they're not really suitable for a real first aid situation. They can treat a minor sunburn, a minor bug bite, a minor headache. Key word in all of those instances is the word minor. Now, the only thing I don't have in here is something called a foldable sling or bendable sling. You can get those. I think I got mine at Cheaper Than Dirt. It's basically a rolled up piece of metal that you can bend to whatever shape you desire and tape it into place. Now, I have everything organized in my kit into little baggies, except for these rolls of tape that I'm pulling out. Certain types of band-aids, baggies. Gear you need to wear, baggie. And you can find these baggies on the internet. I think you can get them probably about 100 for $3, and they're real handy. You can put pills in them. You can put different size band-aids in them. I bought the kit itself, the bag, from Walmart for $10. It is called a travel kit. You hang it up on the wall, and you would normally keep like soap, stuff like that in it. Well, I just took it, and now I have a first aid kit that I can hang up to a tree limb, a wall. Someone can stand there and hold it like an idiot if they want to. I have several pouches. This pouch right here, I have holding medication. And the medications I bring to the party are Alka-Seltzer, pretty much all in one, covers sick to the stomach, headaches. I have very severe acid reflux, so I have a couple of Prilosec in here. I have a baggie of diarrhea pills, a baggie ibuprofen, a baggie of cough drops and throat coating agents. Now, what I have done is when you buy pills at the store, they come with these little silicone packets in them. I've dropped each one of these in a baggie with these silicone packets so that the pills don't get moist and messed up. Something else I purchased, which, by the way, doesn't fall within the venue of this discussion because it was not on the cheap, since there's only one person to buy it from. I bought one of these. My sister is taking blood thinners. This is called a quick clot sponge. A severe wound, you slap this on top of it, it clots the blood almost instantly. Just make sure when you transport the person to an emergency room that they know that quick clot has been used, because the wound has to be treated differently. Now, in the main wound care area, which is the main box down here, here's what I have. A light stick. I have my EpiPen because I have allergies. Anybody has allergies needs to have a spare EpiPen. Now, I picked these up. These are single-use eye drops. The ones I got have allergy-producing materials in them and lubricants. I break into this thing 2 or 3 times a week just to steal these out to put in my eyes. Now, there's a company out there called Emergency Essentials. You can do a search on them, and they sell single-use items. These are my single-use antibiotics. If you go out to the store and buy these, you're going to pay $20 for a box of 50. They sell them for 10 cents a piece. This is a special type of tape. It's called Elasticon. Take the word elastic and put a K on the end of it. O-N, one word, Elasticon. I bought 6 rolls this size for $18.95. You can get smaller rolls for smaller prices. It is very sticky, and it is also stretchy. And it is also very sticky, in case I didn't mention it before. You see, here it is normally, here it is stretched. You can use it like an ace bandage, you can use it as medical tape. So I got a couple rolls of that in here. Specialty band-aids. In this, I have some cotton balls, I have some surgical gloves, I have bacteriological surgical masks. I have these in a larger baggie so they don't get contaminated. Okay, let's see if I can find some of the specialty stuff. Here, once again, emergency essentials. In the baggie, I have sutures. Yes, it's going to hurt like heck, but when there's a wound that has to be closed, you need sutures. Just make sure and disinfect the suture and the area and your hands, because infection is a killer. Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to put this back in so I don't have it strewn all over the room and end up with a suture in my bare foot when I wake up in the morning. Alcohol wipes. A box of 1 billion. I don't know, I think it was actually 100. I actually bought the ones that have pain relief materials built into them. It's only a little bit of pain, and a big man can take the pain, but you know, if you ain't gotta take it, don't. Life is too freaking short. Okay, Band-Aid, Band-Aid, Band-Aid. I also have several packs in here of butterfly strips. For something that doesn't take sutures, you can use butterfly tape on it. Once again, emergency essentials. Okay, that's in the main compartment. I also have in a big baggie my everyday wound care kit, which has some loose band-aids, paper tape, tube of antibiotic. Once again, the antibiotic in the tube has a painkiller built in. You can buy it generic for about $3 a tube. Okay, that's the front part. In the sides. In one side, I have a couple granola bars in case of sugar drops. I have a multi-tool, a whistle, just some general survival stuff, Purell antiseptic, I think we've already been over this one. I also have emergency poncho, emergency space blanket, and something else I picked up from Emergency Essentials. These are 16 sunscreen moist towelettes. You take them, wipe them over your body, boom, you're protected from the sun. Okay, on the other side here, I usually carry some pouches of water, but they got moved today. I have some heating pads. I have bags of baggies, 2 different sizes. And there are thousands of places to find those online. More light sticks. A pair of emergency response scissors. And I think that's it for that pocket. So that's it. First aid kit on the cheap. I probably, let's not count the clotting agent. Probably less than $30 can deal with any emergency that you don't have to be a doctor to deal with. And that's survival on the cheap, and I'll talk to you in a couple days.